My name is Rune Skov. I'm sales director for Griffon Audio Designs in Denmark. I'm based in Denmark. I'm from Denmark, and that's also where we do all our manufacturing. The idea was originally created actually from listening to the market. A lot of people, they were always saying to us, oh, couldn't you make a smaller Class A amplifier? But Griffon is all about being big, black, bold, warm, and so on. But then again, we were thinking about it. Oh yeah, it could be fun, doing a smaller pure Class A amplifier around 50 watts, but with tons of current. But it will also give other Griffon clients and potentially some of the Griffon clients who are owning integrated amplifiers to step into the pre-power combo. We want to have a different design, on the Essence. Should be a little bit more, maybe modern, more industrial looking. So we wanted to do something which was more affordable, that will also fit into smaller houses, that will have enough wattage, the 50 watts per channel, but tons of current to create headroom and so on. So it was quite a challenge, because a Class A amplifier gets warm, it's get hot, to be able to release all that heat, not to burn components and so on. But as it's been a collaboration between Flemming, Erik Rasmussen, the founder of the company, who's also the designer of all the exterior, and Søren Slebo and Tom, the chief engineer of the company. Tom, he's been the chief engineer for 20 years now, and he's doing all the internal parts of the electronics. So he's he's really been on his toes for this, a big challenge, but like always, he comes up with very unique solutions. And we are using a new transistor this time. It's also a Sancton, but it's a brand new one. So we were able to implement 2 more pairs than the Diablo 300. The Diablo 300 is Class AB construction. And we could increase the gain and so on. And it is a whole new topology and a whole new design to the 50 watts and using 220,000 microfarad per channel power capacity. So on a pair of monoblocks, you have a total of 880,000 microfarad. And that enormous amount of power capacity and current, it gives this typical Griffon sound where it's very open, it's very neutral, it's very dynamic, it's very rapid, it's fast, coherent, transparent, and capable of creating this huge sound stage. So it is very much a Griffon, even though it's a small Griffon, and it's something that we are very proud of. Absolutely. Yeah, but you have to fit in with some certain regulations, and especially in the EU. You have the CE approval and so on, and you need to be able to drop in standby mode below 0.5 voltage. And that's what we are capable of doing always, by running a different circuitry when it drops into the standby mode. You can also run it in low bias, of course, then it's more eco-friendly. And it's something, even on the big Mephisto, which is 175 watts pure Class A per channel in a stereo block, in 8 ohms. Massive 800,000 microfarad, it's crazy amplifier, but you can still drop it down to below 0.5 voltage in the standby mode. No, I don't think so, because it is a natural thing if you are a Diablo 300 owner and you want to take the next step into the pure Class A, that you will do the Essence combo with the Essence preamplifier and the Essence power amplifier. that's a natural way of developing your hi-fi system, high-end system. That if you want to do that, then you have to step into the pre-power combos. So there will not be a pure Class A integrated amplifier. I don't see that now or for the next actual several years. And it, we at the same time we did the Ethos CD player DAC, and that was, but that was a much longer process and a much more difficult process because fitting in circuit boards in a small square box in a triangle design, it's a nightmare. But then you also have to do something to get rid of the heats because it's Class A design. So that has been very, very challenging. To do that, and also to get the right components for it. And we were just sourcing, waiting to find the right transport. So we've been working closely together with Stream Unlimited in Austria. So it is a CD Pro 8 top-loader drive, and if I'm not wrong, I think we are the first one to use this transport in the Ethos. But this should be a top loader, and it should be something that could replace the old Mikado with its very extravagant design. And I think with the new Ethos, that it's even more. It's probably the most bold design ever from Mr. Rasmussen in terms of the CD player. I'm making a triangle one.
Thank you.
It's my second home, so I just love coming here.
Thank you.
My pleasure.